There are mysteries so strange, so unexplainable, that they continue to haunt us for decades, even centuries. Vanishing travelers, lost children, ships found abandoned at sea. These are the stories that challenge our understanding of reality. What if I told you that some of these events have never been solved? What if I told you they might not be of this world? Tonight, we explore 5 of the most chilling, unexplained paranormal stories in history. Watch until the end, because the final one might just keep you up at night. The Man Who Walked Out of Time. 1954, Tokyo, Japan. A mysterious traveler from a country that never existed. It was a seemingly normal day at Tokyo's Haneda airport until a man approached customs and handed over his passport. What should have been routine quickly turned into an international mystery. The man claimed to be from a country called Tord, but Tord doesn't exist on any map. Not only was his passport legitimate with official stamps from multiple countries, but he also had identification, including a driver's license and business papers, all issued from Tord. Frustrated officials placed him in a guarded hotel room overnight while they investigated. But by morning, he was gone. The locked room was empty. No footprints. No signs of forced entry. His documents gone. Officials searched for months, but no trace of the man was ever found. To this day, the mystery of the man from Tord remains unsolved. Was he a time traveler, a visitor from another dimension, or something far beyond our understanding? Leave down in comment. The disappearance of the Sauter children. 1945, West Virginia, USA. 5 children vanish without a trace. It was Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sauter family home was filled with holiday cheer until the fire started. The parents and 5 of their 10 children escaped, but when the flames finally died down, the other 5 were nowhere to be found. No remains were ever recovered, no bones, no evidence they had died in the fire. How could 5 children simply vanish? Years later, a letter arrived. Inside was a photograph of a young man who bore a striking resemblance to one of the missing Sauter boys. The note simply read, S. Louis Sauter, I love brother Frankie, ill boys, a 90,132 or 35. Was this proof that the children had been kidnapped, that they had been raised elsewhere, away from their real family? The Sauters spent the rest of their lives searching, but the mystery remains unsolved. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. 1959, Soviet Union S9 hikers meet an unspeakable fate. In the frozen wilderness of the Ural Mountains, 9 experienced hikers set off on an expedition. Days later, their bodies were found scattered in the snow. What happened to them remains one of the most terrifying mysteries in history. Their tent had been cut open from the inside as if they were trying to escape something. Some were found half naked, barefoot in the snow. One had a crushed skull, another was missing her tongue. Their clothes had traces of radiation. Was it an avalanche, a secret military test gone wrong, or something much, much darker? The official cause of death was labeled unknown compelling force. But to this day, no one knows what truly happened that night. The Green Children of Woolpit. 12th century England as 2 children appear from nowhere. Imagine living in a quiet medieval town when 2 green-skinned children suddenly appear from the woods. They spoke in a language no one recognized. They refused to eat anything except raw beans. Over time, one of the children fell ill and died. The other eventually learned English and told a shocking tale. They came from a place where the sun never shone, where the light was always dim. A world underground, or a different dimension. The Green Children of Woolpit remain one of the oldest documented paranormal events in history. Were they real or something far beyond our comprehension? The ghost ship Mary Celeste. 1872, Atlantic Ocean. A ship found completely abandoned. A ghost ship floating silently in the open ocean. No crew, No signs of struggle. Food and supplies left untouched. This was the Mary Celeste. The ship's last log entry gave no clues. The lifeboat was missing, but why would trained sailors abandon a perfectly seaworthy ship? Some theories suggest a sudden storm, a pirate attack, or something more sinister. To this day, no one knows what happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste. Some say the ship was cursed or that it fell victim to something beyond human understanding. Some mysteries are never meant to be solved. Some vanish into history, leaving only whispers of what might have been. What do you think? Were these paranormal events real, or is there a logical explanation? Let us know in the comments below. If you love stories like these, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, keep your eyes open for the unknown.